Alrighty, and we are off, folks. Welcome back to Geek Smarts. It's been a long time. We're doing something a little bit new this holiday season for you. Dropping today on Christmas Eve. It is the Christmas Royal Rumble with Christmas-themed contestants. This is for the Christmas Championship, and yeah. So this is the new Geek Smarts. We're back. We're going to be doing a little bit of different things here this year. I'll still do my comic book unboxings, but we're also going to be doing things like this and just fun little video game, anime, movies, TV shows. I'm going to be doing all the geek-related things this year. So here with me is my guest commentators, K-Dog, Caden Davis.
Hello, I am very excited for this one. This is going to be a good match. We got some good characters in there, but I can't say which ones because that would be spoilers, of course. But yeah, you guys are in tune for a really good match of WWE 2K22.
And that's 30 Christmas combatants, all going after this Christmas championship. This is going to be an annual Christmas thing. We're going to do other Christmas rumbles. Well, other rumbles, just different themes. And my other guest commentator here is the E-Man, Ethan Morris.
What's going on? Definitely got a few front runners that I think are going to come out victorious. Got a couple I want to win and a couple I think are going to win. So just going to have to watch and find out.
And with that being said, folks, we're going to kick this underway. If this is your first time tuning in, you like these sort of things, hit that subscribe button, throw us a like, comment who you wanted to win this Rumble, who you thought was going to win, and what Rumble do you want to see us do next. There's many things in tune, so stay tuned. And here we go. We're going to get this underway. Thanks for stopping off at Geek Smarts. Here we go.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
And yeah, folks, so we're not going to have a WrestleMania, but I am thinking of doing other events and matches. And here comes our number 1 contestant, and it looks like representing Home Alone, Harry, one half of the Wet Bandits. And he's come to rob everybody of the Christmas championship, and he hopes that he's going to succeed in that. He's walking to the ring rather slowly, mouthing off to some of the audience there, it looks like. And yeah, let's see who our number 2 contestant is, Caden.
I think it would be funny if the second contestant ended up being
Kevin McAllister.
Kevin McAllister, because that would just be fitting for Home Alone, because they have like a rivalry thing going on.
There's definitely no love lost between those two, and that would be quite a sight to see them locking up in the Christmas arena here today. Here comes our number 2 contestant, and without further ado, here they come. Any second now. Just as soon as we get all these shots of the ceiling. Harry getting ready in the ring. And here he comes decked out in his Christmas best.
Introducing
It's
the individual who
Clark
drew
Griswold
number 2 from
representing
Chicago,
Christmas Vacation. I tried to find a Cousin Eddie, but there wasn't a Cousin Eddie. I didn't have time to make a Cousin Eddie. Better luck next year. Ethan?
Gotta say, I'd like to see him as a finalist, but I'm not very hopeful. But we'll see how it turns out.
This is actually my number one guy that I hope to win because Christmas Vacation is my favorite Christmas movie. If I had to pick one, there's lots of great ones, of course. Yeah, Clark has always been a favorite of mine. Love Chevy Chase. Love Christmas Vacation. Love Vacation. But number 2 is not the number that you want in a Christmas Rumble, or any Rumble for that matter. But he's going to try his luck here today. Caden, let's kick things off with you. The match is about to start.
I hope that Clark stands a pretty good chance, but he obviously is not because he's number 2. But he's probably in my top 5 if I would say to top 5. Oh, looks like Clark is instantly picking him. Oh, Clark just slammed Harry onto the ground. He's kicking him while he's down. What's he doing here? Oh, right on the arm.
Yeah, he's really taking it to Harry there, and we got 6 seconds left for the next contestant coming in. Oh, Harry answers back with a few shots of his own. And here comes John McClane at number 3. And I just want to say, you never know what's going to happen in these Royal Rumbles. Sometimes early is bad, but John McClane answers back. He says, "Not my Christmas Rumble." Clothesline to Harry, and as Clark gets to his feet behind him. Oh, and they're double teaming Harry in the corner there. Harry is stunned, and John McClane's already got him up on the ropes, trying to get him over that turnbuckle. And he flips him, and Harry is our first elimination. And here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Yeah, I want to say Die Hard's great. It's probably my favorite action movie of all time. So, Santa is instantly attacking John over here. But yeah, I hope he stands a pretty good chance. But he is coming in at number 3, so I would not say that is likely. But Santa is down, and John instantly goes for Clark. Looks like we got a new contender coming out, and Clark is rebelling against John. He's got him on the ground, and Marv is coming out to support his other wet bandit. Looks like I guess Revenge his other wet bandit because he's out. But it looks like he instantly wants to pick a fight with John McClane, which is not a good idea in my opinion.
But if he wants Die Hard with a vengeance, that's who he has to go after, because that's who eliminated Harry. And Santa Claus trying to get old Clark over the ropes there.
Santa came to put some coal in those stockings this year. Looks like he's trying to get Clark out of the ring, but big slam by John McClane.
And here comes Ralphie at number, was it 5, 6? It was number 6, I believe. We got 5 in the ring, and Harry has been eliminated. Ralphie from A Christmas Story coming in, really going right to work on John McClane there. We're going to see how hard he really is to die. And we actually, there goes Marv, our second. The 2 wet bandits are the first 2 out, guys. And they are going home alone this year without the title. Here comes Jack Frost from Jack Frost. I believe it's like the horror movie depiction of Jack Frost here, but John McClane with the elbow to Santa. And Jack Frost trying to find an exit for Clark, but Clark slips behind and takes out the knee. John McClane working on Ralphie there. We actually just watched the Christmas Story sequel last night, and maybe we'll do a quick review of that movie, but it was pretty good. I really liked it.
looks like Ernest is coming out. Not exactly a Christmas character, but he did have an iconic Christmas classic movie. Ernest Saves Christmas, I think, is the title. But it looks like Jack Frost is really roughing up Ralphie over there. And Santa is having some beef with Clark, given, he's got his signature hat on. But now it looks like John McClane's fighting Santa again. I feel like they have a rivalry going on for some reason. But it looks like Scrooge is coming into the ring. He hates Christmas, so, I guess he's in here just to fight all the other Christmas characters. Yeah.
And John McClane going to work on Jack Frost there in the corner, trying to get another elimination under his belt. Santa Claus being taken to the ground by Ralphie and picked back up. Oh, and Ernest P. Worrell comes in, slams Ralphie in the corner there. Ralphie answers back with a kick. Suplex from Santa Claus to Jack Frost, while Clark is going after Scrooge there. John McClane just sitting pretty in the middle of all the Christmas chaos here. And here comes Elf on the Shelf. Oh, and shots to the face to Scrooge from Mr. McClane. It's almost as if he has a vendetta against Christmas Scrooges everywhere. All right, and then, German suplex to Ernest from Clark. Lots of action in the ring right now.
Santa giving it to Elf on the Shelf there. I'd like to see where this is going to go. Oh, big shots to Clark Griswold from Ernest.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And it looks like Scrooge and Jack Frost just got eliminated. And who else just got eliminated there? Someone got eliminated.
I think that was Elf on the Shelf.
Elf on the Shelf is already out.
Oh.
And Ernest working on Santa Claus. Clark a little dazed there, trying to come back to his senses. And a little back and forth between Ralphie and John McClane. Ralphie with a big slam to old John there. Ernest is taking it to Santa Claus. He may have saved Christmas.
Oh.
And there goes Clark.
I would like to say Clark and John lasted pretty long. John's still in it though. Clark just left. And here comes Mr. Hanky from South Park.
You know, when Mr. Hanky shows up, shit is about to go down. And and like I said, Ernest stays in it with a shot to the face to Ralphie there. Santa Claus trying to capitalize here. Kick to the gut by Ernest. And yeah, he may have saved Christmas, folks, but that doesn't win him any good points from Santa. He's going on Santa's naughty list. And here comes, speaking of naughty list, here comes Krampus.
Looks like Krampus is stepping into the ring and instantly going for Ralphie. Very on character, going for the kids. And slams him down. And it looks like Ernest is trying to get John McClane in the corner there. See if he has any success with that. And he does not. John McClane makes it through. And Santa's attacking Mr. Hanky.
All right, and Santa keeps trying to work on flushing Mr. Hanky out of the Rumble, but no luck so far. They're having a little back and forth. And here's the character I created, the one original creation, the Nutcracker. Let's see if he busts anybody's nuts here today.
Nutcracker definitely coming in. I think he's going to try to crack a couple nuts, but we're going to have to see how he does with it. Oh, Santa's giving it to Mr. Hanky. Mr. Hanky returns with a big right hand. Oh, Krampus double teaming up. I'd like to see Krampus do something with this, but I'm not hopeful for him. Oh, and here comes Bumble at number 14. Rudolph classic. Everybody loves Bumble. Bumble immediately giving it to Santa Claus. Oh, big slam. The taunting went in the opposite way that he wanted it to. Big slam from Krampus to Bumble.
And plenty of great Christmas chaos going on here. Folks, if you're enjoying this Christmas Rumble so far, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and throw us down in the comments who you think is going to win, who you want to win. What do you want to see next? And, Nutcracker and John McClane going back and forth at each other. Mr. Hankey's got Ernest down, but turns his attention to Ralphie, trying to get him, trying to exit for Ralphie there. And, he's got Ralphie, and I think he just hurricanrotted Ralphie out of the ring.
Ernest.
And Ernest gets eliminated as well. There's so much action, I didn't even see who got Ernest out of there. Don't worry, folks, for our next Rumble, I'm going to turn off the fixed camera in action because you can. There goes Bumble. Who eliminated Bumble?
Santa eliminated Bumble right off the ropes, and it looks like, Krampus just eliminated Nutcracker. So we've got Santa, the most jolliest guy, eliminating Bumble, and Krampus, the most evil guy, eliminating the Nutcracker. John McClane's going for Mr. Hankey. Krampus is going for Santa. Let's see how this plays out. And there's a new character coming into the ring, Turbo Man from the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Jingle all the way.
Jingle all the way. He's an action figure, and he's ready to get in some action himself, stepping into the ring.
That's right. He is an action figure, and he figures he's going to win this championship Rumble, take home the Christmas belt. And who eliminated Santa Claus? I keep looking at Krampus. Every time somebody gets eliminated, I'll look away. But looks like Krampus trying to cramp old Kringle's style there. And here comes Buddy the Elf from the movie Elf. Actually never seen this movie. I know a lot of people love it. And John McClane just flushed the turd down the toilet. And he's working on Turbo Man next. He says, I'll show you action. And Krampus taking it to Buddy.
Looks like John McClane is getting a lot of eliminations here. Krampus just hit Turbo Man while trying to hit Buddy, and the fights have shifted. Here comes Bad Santa himself, stepping into the ring from the movie Bad Santa. And, looks like John McClane has Buddy the Elf stunned and instantly eliminates Bad Santa already.
And that might have been the quickest elimination yet. Bad Santa did bad. Not the way that he usually likes to. I guess he had a little too much eggnog for entering the arena. And here comes Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Again, not really a Christmas character per se, but largely associated with Christmas. And John McClane gets another elimination to Turbo Man. John's been in it for quite a while now, and might be the MVP so far. But Krampus is picking on little Alvin.
The biggest character in the Krampus.
That's right, Caden. And here comes another character, Candy Cane. Now this is our one original character. We just kind of liked him. Basically Kane from WWE with Christmas candy cane theme. And John McClane slamming Krampus down with a series of punches.
Looks like Alvin is stunned right now. Never mind, he just got unstunned. But John McClane is handing it to Candy Cane over here. He's picking him up again. See where this goes. He's picking him up, slamming him on the ground. There's the Grinch coming out in number 20th spot. And John is attacking everybody over here. He's got Krampus. He just knocked out Candy Cane a second ago. He's going back to Candy Cane with numerous kicks and punches. And it looks like the Grinch is fighting Krampus. It must be Must be the Grinch after his heart grew 3 sizes, because, you know, he kind of hates Christmas, and so does Krampus. But, you know, I guess it must be the Grinch near the end of the movie. Here comes George Bailey from It's a Wonderful Life coming out into the ring at number 21. And Krampus is picking on Alvin again.
George Bailey looking straight spooky coming into the ring. I think they definitely kept the black and white theme on him, but he is looking terrifying coming in there. Oh, it goes immediately for John McClane. Big hands. Pound for pound. George Bailey is terrifying. Looks a lot scarier than Krampus, in my opinion.
Oh, and he just opened up John McClane as Candy Cane did a big little press slam to Grinch, and now opening up with a series of punches. And here comes Snoopy from Charlie Brown. And I believe Charlie Brown also had a Christmas special that is fondly remembered. And John McClane taking it to Alvin on the ground there, as Buddy the Elf has just hit Candy Cane with a series of punches. Snoopy just bulldog Krampus, and George Bailey just eliminated the Grinch.
Has been eliminated.
And you know what they say, folks, every time a contestant gets eliminated, an angel gets its wings. And there goes another.
Been eliminated.
George Bailey on a roll here. And John McClane flips Buddy the Elf, and Buddy is out.
A competitor has been
I gotta say, it's looking good for John McClane. He's been in since number 3. He's getting the most amount of elimination so far, it looks like. And, Alvin has George Bailey, but George Bailey breaks free from Alvin's grip. And Krampus going for Snoopy. Nope, never mind. He just walked away, and John is going for Snoopy now. And looks like he's going for Alvin for like the 1,000,000th time. This whole time he's been out, he's just had it for Alvin for some reason. And Charlie Brown.
Well, you know, Charlie Brown coming in with his teammate Snoopy. I think Krampus is going after Alvin there because he hates Christmas songs. And, you know, Charlie Brown trying to get Krampus out of there. I know him and Snoopy were battling it out before. Maybe he's looking out for his teammate a little bit, or, you know, maybe this is just a strategic move.
Again, as I mentioned earlier, Krampus going for the kids in the ring. Very fitting for his character, given he murders kids. And Kevin McAllister
Speaking
now.
of kids, here's
24.
Kevin McAllister from Home Alone fame.
Yep. And looks like Snoopy was trying to eliminate George Bailey, but he refused and decided to stay in. And Krampus attacking Kevin McAllister. Yeah, he just eliminated him. Wow, instantly.
And it looks like Kevin McAllister is going home alone as well without the Christmas championship. And here comes a new contestant. It's Jack Skellington from A Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, some could argue that this is a Halloween movie, and you wouldn't be wrong, but it's also a Christmas movie. It's a 2-for-1, really, and you might see him reappear for our Halloween Rumble later in October 2023, so make sure to tune in for that. Krampus continuing to work on Alvin. He really hates that Christmas song, guys, and all Christmas-related things. Snoopy trying to get Jack Skellington over the ropes. He's got him over. He's trying to kick him out right now. Krampus with a big old suplex to Charlie Brown. And he slams him down. And Snoopy continuing to really work hard on Jack Skellington, really taking it too. Oh, here's Frosty. Frosty the Snowman. And all kinds of action going down. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks. Speaking of which, here comes another contestant. There's only a few more left. Gizmo from the Gremlins. And I like to think of Gremlins as a Christmas movie. So we added Gizmo to the mix. And Krampus throwing down Frosty. Jack Skellington getting a little revenge on Snoopy there in the corner. It's Charlie Brown and Alvin going at it. And John McClane is taking it to Gizmo there. Poor little Gizmo. Oh, and there goes... Oh, wait, no, Alvin's still in it. He's holding on. And Charlie Brown thought he got him. And took his eye off the prize there. John McClane with a series of punches to Snoopy.
Looks like Frosty the Snowman is Oh, Snoopy! Snoopy and Krampus. John got Snoopy, Frosty got Krampus, and it looks like Jack might get Charlie Brown. And yeah, he did. Jack got Charlie Brown too. That was 3 eliminations right after each other. And it looks like Frosty and Gizmo are teaming up on John over there, John McClane from Die Hard. But it looks like Gizmo has turned on his partner and is now attacking Frosty the Snowman. And looks like Jack Skellington and Alvin have had like a little feud going on, I've noticed. And and there goes Alvin, eliminated by Jack Skellington. And he's attacking Frosty the Snowman.
And we got 4 in the arena. Here comes a new one right now. And Jesus Christ, it's Jesus, representing the Bible. Here comes Frosty's trying to eliminate Jack Skellington there on the ropes.
Gotta say, I think this is definitely the Old Testament Jesus coming in with the fire and brimstone. It's definitely not the New Testament speaking of forgiveness. So Jesus just laying hate.
Looks like John McClane is an atheist because he just hates Jesus for some reason. He is really attacking him. Jesus is stunned. Snow Miser coming in at number 29. Jesus is attacking Gizmo. Gizmo is forsaken. Snow Miser attacking Frosty. I'm surprised about that because he is made of completely snow for some reason. But I guess there can only be one, you know? So...
Yeah, and speaking of only one, there's only one contestant left, and it looks like it's coming down to the final countdown here. Oh, Snow Miser just eliminated Frosty with it, and Jesus just eliminated Gizmo. And here comes our last contestant, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And these are our final 4, folks. Rudolph and Snow Miser from the movie Rudolph. Jesus Christ from the Bible, and John McClane from the famous Die Hard series.
I would like to say John McClane has made it surprisingly far because he came in at number 3. He's still going, and it looks like he's picking on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer there.
And our other 3 contestants couldn't be more fresh in the game. So, will John prevail and beat the fresh contestants, or is that late entry going to be an advantage for Snow Miser, Rudolph, or Jesus? We know that Jesus has superpowers, so let's see if that comes into play and gives him an advantage. Rudolph, a little mystical himself. I'm sure Snow Miser has a trick or 2 up his sleeve as well. And Jesus really taking it to John McClane. Both of them historically Die Hard. Because Rudolph and Snow Miser going back and forth. Jesus kind of has an advantage over John right now. Oh, but John turns it around with a few shots back. And the back and forth continues, folks, as Snow Miser and Rudolph going at it. Oh, John McClane takes advantage there and attacks Snow Miser from behind. He's got him on the ropes. Oh, but no, shot to the face to John. And wait. Oh, super kick from Jesus. And we're down to the final 3.
Looks like Jesus' elimination streak, just like himself, has risen.
And Snow Miser taking shots from John McClane. Oh, he almost had him eliminated there, and Jesus intercepted with a few knees to the guts. A shot to the face from Jesus. John showboating there a little bit. Feeling cocky as he brings Jesus up and back down again. And Jesus is stunned. Oh, a series of forearms to the face. Picks him back up and slams him back down once again. I believe that's John's finishing move there. And now he's going after Snowmiser. John's not really on the roll here. And, ooh, drops him down to the ground, but Snowmiser looks unfazed.
Looks like John's really venting his frustration out into the ring, attacking Jesus with multiple blows to the chest and one to the back, throwing him over to the ropes. Is he going to eliminate Jesus Christ over here? It looks like he might. Let's see how this plays out. Snowmiser is getting back up, cheering on the crowd, and Jesus breaks free out of John's grasp. But looks like they're still going at it. Jesus picks him up, slams him down, instantly goes for Snowmiser, stuns him. They're both stunned. Everyone is stunned except for Jesus. And he's picking up Snowmiser. This might be the end for Snowmiser. That's all I'm saying. And knee to the face. Snowmiser is unstunned again, so is John. And looks like Snowmiser breaks free from his grip. And looks like the tables have turned. And he's trying to eliminate Jesus here. Let's see how this plays out. It did not go well for John. And it did not go well for Snowmiser either. And, looks like Jesus is making a comeback. He almost has Snowmiser stunned, and he does have Snowmiser stunned, and John just comes in, swoops in, attacks Snowmiser, stuns Jesus. Everyone's stunned except for John. John is at Jesus' point earlier.
Yeah, John really taking advantage. Both characters stunned. He's got Jesus up in the corner. He's trying to get that elimination. Oh, he's got him flipped and up and over, and Jesus is out. And Snowmiser took advantage, grabbing John from behind and dropping him on that top rope. But he's got to get him over the top rope if he wants that Christmas championship. And John answers back with an elbow to the gut. And we're down to our final two. One of these folks is going to be the Christmas champion, the annual 2022 Christmas champion. And he picks John McClane up, brings him to the corner, slams him down, and he's climbing that mid-rope. Oh, elbow drop onto John McClane as he lifts him back to his feet, trying to get that Christmas belt, whipping him into the corner. He went for an elimination, but John McClane answered with a elbow to the face. Little acrobatics there from Snowmiser. And he's going to... Is he going to get the elimination, folks? He's got him in the corner. John's been in it for a long time, so he's got a little bit of an advantage. I think he might get it. He's got him up. He's working him hard. John McClane at the point of almost stunned, but no, he doesn't get it. John answers with a fist to the face. Snowmiser's got him up again, bringing him to the rope. He's trying his best to get that elimination. Now let's see how hard John is to die, so to speak.
Looks like John makes it through. The Snowmiser says that he's Mr. White Christmas, he's Mr. Snow, but John says no way. And multiple kicks to Snowmiser from John. Bring him over to the ropes. Let's see how this plays out. And, we have a winner, John McClane.
All right, John McClane wins our first ever annual Christmas Rumble. It was a good one. He is the champion. And let's see him hold up that beautiful Christmas belt.
Still Classic Global Champion, John